Hello and welcome to the Path of Greatness, the podcast. I am Sterling Lips, and in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the Success Manifesto. Now, though this is not about geopolitics, I would like to borrow something from politics to help illustrate what we are going to be talking about here today. In democratic societies all over the world, when politicians or individuals campaign to govern, they usually have a manifesto, a public declaration of their policies and aims for governing if elected. That manifesto, if at all executed well, is used as a framework for making decisions and governing when that party or individual is in office. A manifesto is more like having a plan for success that is costed and ready to be implemented. And as is the case generally in life, it is better to have a plan for living your life and change it when necessary than not have a plan at all. And that is true of a politician, a political party, a business, or an individual. Why? Because not having a plan is like defaulting to failure. The late Dr. Miles Monroe, an internationally known author, Bible teacher, and leadership mentor, once said that God's strategy for guaranteeing your future is planning. God himself is a planner. See Jeremiah 29:11. Dr. Miles went on to say that God gave you a brain and a gift of imagination so that you can participate in creation through planning. The highest expression of divine nature is planning, he said. Now, accordingly, I hope you'll agree with me that just like in government level, success on an individual level too, whatever that success may be, will demand that you have a plan that is costed and ready to be implemented, with you taking 100% responsibility for its outcome. However you came to this world, whether you wanted to or not, is besides the point. You are here now, and you owe it to yourself to at least do your very best to make this life you have a success. The best success it can be for you. That responsibility is squarely yours, 100% of it. And if you are to succeed at it, you need a plan. But having a plan for success is just the beginning. There also has to be within you the desire to succeed. For desire is the starting point for all achievement in life. And without it, all of your plans will just gather dust in the shelf. There has to be that strong, pulsating desire to achieve your goals and aspirations in life. You need to have it. And talking about desire, Mario Andretti, the Italian-born American former racing driver, one of the most successful Americans in the history of motorsports, once said something to the effect that though desire is the key to the motivation to succeed, it's the determination and commitment to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success you seek. Determination and commitment are key here, a commitment to excellence. Now, Mario Andretti is one of only two drivers to have won races in Formula One, IndyCar, the World Sports Championship, and NASCAR. And I believe he knows what he's talking about when it comes to success here. And a commitment to excellence, as he says, is one of those things. And Tony Robbins, America's top life and business strategist, once said that the most successful people aren't necessarily the best and brightest, the fastest and strongest. No, they are the ones with the most commitment. Let me repeat that. The ones with the most commitment. So, how committed are you to making your life the success you wish or dream it to be? Are you determined? Are you all in? You see, what most of these super successful people are saying is that there is no abiding success without commitment. And if you're just trying things out for trial's sake without any real commitment to seeing it through, then there is no promise you'll be able to achieve your goals in life successfully. And it is with that in mind that I want to encourage you today to commit and remain committed to making your life as successful as it can be, and to be relentless in the pursuit of excellence in the way you do things and live your life. What you can do in this regard is clarify what you want, then create a plan of action that delineates your path to receiving and attaining your goals, and then commit to making it happen. Avoid any irrelevant sidetracks and time wasting. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? What I mean is that avoid this business of trying this thing or that thing just for trial's sake without really committing to any particular thing. Ever heard of people who try this job or that job, this career or that career, this friendship or that one, this marriage and that one, this location or that one, and so on and so forth? Living their lives in the culture of indecision, stuck in the hamster wheel, confused about what they want, and thus unable to commit to anything. Know what I'm talking about? You know, I was once one of those people. And there are many other people out there still who are like this, who live their lives like this. And though my life seemed okay on the outside, it was a mess on the inside. I was confused, I was non-committal in life, and unsuccessful, despite all the abundance and opportunities around me. Something needed to change because I was unhappy with the way things were in my life. I did not want to continue living like that anymore. So I did something that started the transformation in my life to the success that it is today. What is it that you did? I hear you asking. Well, I made a decision and a commitment to change my life, to live up to my potential and walk my own unique path of greatness. And I did that by writing down for myself the Success Manifesto. A commitment to greatness, if you will. A vow to never, ever quit on myself or give up or go through life aimlessly, trying this thing or that thing without a plan or a purpose. That was the genesis to the kind of great life I am living now. I am still on that journey, and I believe it will be a life journey, no end to it, because as someone once said, there is no limit on how much better you can become. And since there is no limit on how much better you can become, there is also no limit on how much better your life can be. Wise words, huh? Now, what I want to share with you here is that commitment I made to myself, a commitment you can hopefully adapt and make it your own too. I must, however, warn you that even with this commitment, you will make mistakes along the way to your success. You are not exempt from those. You will sometimes get off track and you will fail in certain areas. Those things happen to us all. But when they happen to you, please remember I told you they would, and also remember that it is normal. I urge you not to give in to the temptation to quit. When you stumble or fall, get up, right back, and keep going, moving forward. And that's where commitment comes in. You must commit yourself to be your best and succeed in life. Success won't happen on its own accord in your life if you don't work at it. Here is that commitment. Listen or say after me. I, and then you can say your name, do solemnly commit to living my life with excellence, forethought, and purpose every day. I will faithfully do what I need to do to achieve my goals, and I will be open to better and more superior ways of doing things. I will honor the commitments and promises I make to myself and others, and I will cherish my relationship to God and my relationship with family, friends, and neighbor. I will forgive those who do me harm, whether they deserve my forgiveness or not. I will not backbite or gossip about anyone, and I will do my utmost best to be in the company of people with integrity and those who are smart, intelligent, imaginative, and full of zest for life. I will do to others what I would have them do to me, and I will live my life with authenticity. Every day upon waking up, I will choose to have a positive expectation of good things happening to me, regardless of how yesterday was, and I will often make a conscious effort to look for the good in all things. I will nourish my mind and body with great things. I commit to reading or listening to great books for at least 30 minutes a day, and also to eating healthy food and doing whatever physical exercises are necessary to keep my body healthy and in good shape. I commit to being consistent in doing what is right at every moment of time and point of space. And I promise to be true to myself and to do my best in all things at all times. So, help me God. Now, if you agree with what you have just heard and or said to yourself and are ready to make those words your own, leave a comment below with the hashtag Success Manifesto, expressing your commitment. There is a link to a copy of this Success Manifesto in the notes below. Please go ahead and print it and then sign and date it and hang it somewhere you can see every day as a reminder of your commitment to yourself today to make a great success of your life and to live a life of purpose, excellence, and great success. And watch great things start happening in your life. Commitments matter, and I hope you will choose to commit to making something great out of your life. One of the main reasons why most people are not as successful as they should be in their lives is that they are so prone to easily give up when things become tough, which often happens when you are pursuing something worthwhile in life. They are not that much committed to making their life a success. They want to succeed, but the guts, grit, and determination is not that strong in them. So, I want to encourage you to commit and remain fully committed to making your life as successful as it can be, and to be relentless in the pursuit of excellence in the way you do things and live your life. It is why I set up this YouTube channel and also podcast called The Path of Greatness, and wrote a book called Walking the Path of Greatness. I did so to encourage and inspire as many people as I can to make a success of their lives and to walk the path of greatness unique to them. In my channel and podcast, I talk about things that can help you to have money. I talk about things that help you to succeed in business. And as a chartered accountant and a business strategist, I talk about those things that really help business owners as well, so much. And finally, I also talk about things that help people to have great success in life generally. And I hope you have had that dose of inspiration today in this episode. I am Sterling Lips, and you have been listening to The Path of Greatness, the podcast. If you liked this episode, be sure to click the thumbs up icon or share it with your network. And also remember to subscribe to this channel so that you can continue receiving more content like this. But I want to personally thank you for your kind attention today and for your commitment to live your life the best way you can and walk the path of greatness that is unique to you. Till next time, I'll be sure to take good care of yourself, and I look forward to hosting you again right here and having another heart-to-heart conversation with you about walking the path of greatness. Have a good day and take care.